Knowing is the first step. Knowing is confidence. It's a roadmap that shows you exactly where you need to go. At Quest Diagnostics, we're in the business of knowing where to look and what to look for, giving doctors more insight to help everyone make more informed decisions. When it comes to health, knowing is everything. Quest Diagnostics. Good health starts with knowing.
Type in baby stroller into any major online retailer and nearly 100,000 results pop up. Where do you begin? For starters, try Cricket Circle, an online hub for baby product shopping and registry creation. Parents start by taking a quiz to get personalized gear recommendations for their lifestyle. This is not the website to comparison shop, search based on specific criteria, or find deals, but it will help you narrow down your options to a manageable and well-edited list. WeSpring is a website that solely relies on your Facebook friends' input and product recommendations. So therefore, the more friends you have who use the site, the more you'll get out of it. See something you like, add it to your wish list, or purchase directly through the site. And finally, Baby Gear Lab acts as the consumer reports exclusively for baby products. The team of reviewers put each item through its paces and provide side-by-side comparisons in each category. In San Francisco, I'm Kara Suboy, CNET.com for CBS News.
Want to fire up a day of learning?
Make sure that your child has breakfast before they go to school.
Mayo Clinic pediatrician Dr. Vandana Bide says breakfast is fuel for learning. Immediate benefits include a better mood and improved concentration, but that's not all.
Long-term, eating breakfast has been shown to decrease the risk of obesity.
Dr. Bide says serve breakfasts that include both protein and good carbs.
And you would prefer to have the carbohydrates that release slowly over time.
Ideas include a breakfast burrito with scrambled eggs, low-fat cheese, and vegetables, a berry and yogurt parfait topped with low-sugar granola, steel-cut oatmeal with berries, a fruit smoothie with low-fat milk and a dash of cinnamon, and whole grain waffles topped with fruit or peanut butter.
As long as you're not loading up with a lot of syrup or a lot of sugar, whatever your child likes would be a good option.
A good option and a good start to another day of learning. For the Mayo Clinic News Network, I'm Jeff Olson.
Insight in healthcare. The ability to gain deep understanding from mountains of data. To take what we have and squeeze new knowledge out of it. Our position? Every insight inspires an action toward better care and better health. From the cells in our bodies to the largest healthcare organizations, from the research lab to the living room. With our insight, action is enabled on an unprecedented scale. Public health authorities collaborate with us to identify patterns in disease to promote better population health. Major medical systems use our insights to find gaps in care and new ways to improve health for specific populations at high risk for heart disease and diabetes. Leading research centers partner with us to better understand disease at the molecular level, from cancer to dementia. Together, we are pioneering new research, exploring new care models, and developing diagnostic innovations. The result? Breakthroughs in precision medicine that enable treatment tailored to a patient's genetic makeup. Yes, every insight inspires an action. Hospitals use our insight to help lower costs and improve the quality of their lab operations. Employers help improve the health of their workforce with our wellness screening and coaching for more engaged, more productive employees. And most importantly, our insight empowers people to advocate and take charge of their own healthcare, to see progress and stay motivated. From data comes insight. From insight comes action. Action that transforms lives.
In our morning rounds, a major new breakthrough in diagnosing disease. A test can reveal virtually every virus you've ever had using a single drop of blood. Our Dr. David Agus is with us from Los Angeles. David, good morning. This is just incredible, the hope of a test like this. What can we learn from knowing all the viruses that we've had?
Well, there are about 200 viruses that affect humans. And so every time you have a virus, you make an immune response, which are antibodies in the blood. And this test is able to look at all of them. So from one drop of blood, it could tell you every virus you've been exposed to. What it means now is we're going to know what you've been exposed to and what you may be infected with now. But it's going to be dramatic in terms of disease going forward.
Should everybody go out and get this test?
Well, nobody can right now. The test costs about $25 to do. It's not yet on the market, and it'll probably be a year or so undergoing reviews. But what I really believe is every year you go to a doctor, we're going to take a drop of that blood, and we're going to get your viral history for that year. And we know certain diseases now, like inflammatory bowel disease, asthma, and diabetes type 1, may be affected by viruses you've been exposed to. But I bet you many other diseases it's going to play a role in. And so this is going to be a very important part of medicine going forward. It's big data for all of us.
Dr. Agus, one of the concerns with the home DNA testing, right, was that it could give us a lot more information, but that could also scare people a little bit if all that information wasn't put in context. Is that a concern of yours here at all?
Well, you hit it. That word context is key in medicine. This test will be done by physicians where they'll discuss it with the patient. In the study done in the medical journal Science, the group at Harvard showed that on average, individuals have about 10 virus families that they've been infected with in their lifetime, some going much higher. And as we go to the doctor going forward, we'll know what that means. But the key is that context. And that's what's going to happen with research over the next year or so.
I'm trying to figure out why I want to know every virus that I've ever had. How is that going to help me?
Well, it may say, you know, Gail, when Gail was exposed to these 5 viruses before she's 20, she's higher risk for a particular disease going forward, so let's start to screen for it. It's going to know a lot more about Gail so we can personalize treatment for Gail.